Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sanara. If you're new here, nice to meet you. If you've already been here, what's up? How you doing? I'm back. I know y'all missed me. I'm just kidding. As you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to do a Bridgerton themed Halloween costume. I've been obsessed with Bridgerton. If you don't know what that is, what are you doing with your life? Where have you been? So, you know, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I really loved this show. I thought it was great. I wanted to do a look like this for a while now, but I just not got around to it. And it's Halloween, so I figured why not just do it. So if you want to know how I came up with this cute, simple Regency royalty baddie in the 1800s, fancy horse and carriage kind of look, just keep on watching. So first things first, I just did my hair. It was honestly the hardest part about this costume because you want it to look, you know, elegant and old and messy, but then also like historical, if that makes sense. So what I ended up just doing was just twisting my hair back into like a low, like messy bun, and then keeping like the front section of my hair kind of like a side bang, and then adding like a little tail in the back because that's what one of the characters in the show kind of had, Marina, and I think I did it pretty decently for my hair type since we had different textures. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the hair aspect. So now we're gonna get started on our makeup. So during this time period, it was like a Regency, you know, royalty kind of vibe. So everyone, as you can see in the show, was wearing gowns, jewelry, updos, and all that. But back then, it was kind of taboo for women to admit that they wore makeup, even if it was just like a little blush or like a little mascara, just something you're supposed to look naturally, look glowing and beautiful all the time, which even back then it wasn't gonna happen. So this is why today we're gonna do a very natural looking makeup. Nothing too extra, just need to be subtle, but then obviously, you know, have a little blush and bring out our cheeks and eyes and all that. So that's what we're gonna do today. I don't know if you can see on camera, I do have acne. So with that, I'm going to first take some concealer and cover all my acne spots that I'm most worried about, I guess you could say. And to cover them up, I'm going to use my Prolonged Wear Concealer from MAC in the shade NC45. First, I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand first and just dab it on. Okay, and now I look crazy with all these dots on my face. That's what happens when you have acne. So now I'm going to take my concealer brush. This is the Rotating Deluxe Crease Brush. It's in the shade, well, it's the number 300. I'm going to take this in a little bit of water because apparently brush is supposed to be more full coverage, so I'm going to try that. I forgot to mention I did already prep my skin before I started. For those of you who watch the show, like who's your favorite character? I don't know, I'm torn between Eloise and of course like the main character. I feel like everybody loves the main character. But I don't know, I think Eloise just is spunky and she's not traditional in her ideas and mindsets of things, which I like because if me going back to that time, I would definitely not be as traditional or as, you know, ball oriented as they are. So I definitely do like her, and I like her spunk and charisma and her feminism, pretty much, as taboo as that was back then. This in kind of a weird order. I'm gonna do my eyebrows next. Just let that concealer sit for a little bit. And I'm going to take my MAC spiked pencil, eyebrow pencil. I'm looking off to the side because that's where my mirror is. And I'm just gonna go in a little bit. Nothing too serious. I want them to look as natural as possible, but I still want them to look a little fuller than what they actually are right now, even though my eyebrows grew in already and I need to get them waxed. Now that we have all that done, I'm going to go in with one of my favorites tinted moisturizers. It's the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid moisturizer, tinted moisturizer. And I'm in the shade Dark 20. I probably need a new shade by now. I think I'm like a little, maybe a little darker than what this has right here. But it still works and I'm still going to use it. So what I like to do is just shake her up a little bit and then just apply it on. Since it's a tinted moisturizer, it's not nearly as full coverage as like my NARS ones that I have would be. So this is why it'll be perfect for this look, because of course we want it to look as natural as possible but still accentuating the features that we're trying to accentuate. So what I like to do is just put it all over my face, like as you can see first, as much as I can. And then I'm going to go in with another beauty blender and again wet it up. And then just dapping motions all over. I've been trying to do like that, like I don't know if it's a TikTok or another like YouTuber. I seen it from a YouTuber where she kind of like did this and then pushed it up on the other side as like her concealer to like make it like more snatched. So I've been trying to do that and I've been kind of liking it. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly, but from what I've been getting, it looks okay. I just put it down and then up on both sides, as you can see. And then I'm just gonna go in with the blender. I don't know, I feel like you can like see that it's like kind of snatched a little bit. Or at least I feel like it is. I don't know. I don't know. I just do what they tell me to do. That's it. I just do what they tell me to do. If they say put it up like this, then I do it, because I don't know anything about my makeup. So I'm doing what the beauty girl said. That's what I'm saying. Watch me become a beauty girl, period. So this one is 2 shades lighter, which I don't really like how light it is, which is why I just put a tiny bit on the front part of my eye and then I blend that into that. Since it's going to be a natural look, I don't want to put too much. actually really like it. So next thing I'm gonna do is set it. My favorite setting powder, like, I don't know, I don't even look at any other powders as of right now. This is my favorite one. It's the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's actually in the shade Honey, because I feel like that works best with medium skin tones, or at least my skin tone. And you don't even need a lot of this powder, well, at least I don't use a lot. I'm just gonna take it, pat it down, and just and then this is a the NYX Wonder Stick. This is the darkest shade I think they have, and I take the darker side of the darker shade pretty much, and I just put it like right here and just drag it down. Same on the other side, not too intensely, because again, we want this look to be as natural as we can be. And then just put it like right here, and then tie this is tiniest bit right here on this side. Okay, and then we have that on. Just take another brush again. This is the Expert Face Brush in 200. Who is she? Who is she? So don't stop. I'm gonna go and with this e.l.f. Bite Size palette, and it's the shade Caramel Candy, and I'm just going to take just these two colors pretty much and kind of just like just dabble them on my lid. Now that that's done, 3 different blushes essentially. I'm gonna take the blush brush by again Real Techniques. This is 400, and I just lather it all over. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit to like right here, but not too much. I'm going to add some highlighter. I mean, in the show, the makeup artist that's in charge of the show, I'm gonna put her name on the screen. I'm not sure, I forget what it is. She revealed some of the products that she uses on the actual characters, and I think there was a little bit of highlighter on one of them, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna put the tiniest bit. It doesn't need to be anything too extra because again, we want it to be natural, so I don't need to be glammed out. And you see how better this one looks already compared to this one. This has no mascara and this one has it. We're just adding a little bit of dimension to our eyes. Like just a regular brown eyeliner from the beauty supply store, like $1, but we're gonna use it to line our lips today. The show is just great, and I'm excited for what season 2 has to bring. I'm upset that the Duke won't be on it, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. If Bridgerton, if you want me on it, I'll be on it. Just let me know. I'll come up like, what's good? When did it? When to get married? What's poppin'? Just like this, t-shirt and all. Cass. So, alright, now that I have lined my lips, not too dramatic, I'm gonna like that's actually kind of harsh, so I'm gonna go in and just spread that out a tiny bit, and I'm blotting it on because I don't want it to be as pigmented, which it looks kind of pigmented but not too bad. Okay, now that our makeup is all done, we're ready for the ball, we're ready for the dance, ready to get our man. I'm kidding. We're gonna get dressed and finish off this look. It's gonna be so cute, and I'll see you guys in a second. And here she comes, magnificent, our newest contender, Denira. Lady Whistledown reporting live. Looks like we have another contender for Diamond of the Season, and she cannot dance to save her life. I wonder what Duke would be lucky to get her. Alright, thank you.
That's right, have a good one.
You too. Okay, and that's it for my Bridgerton inspired Halloween costume look. I had so much fun doing this video, even though it took me a little bit of a while when I was kind of rushing, but nonetheless I still did it, and I'm happy with how it turned out. It probably could have been way better if I wasn't as rushing as much, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for future content, and I'll be back soon with another video. Please don't be afraid to leave me any recommendations for any videos you guys have or want me to do in the future, and I'll be happy to do them and maybe possibly sort them. Alright guys, see you later.